from
Now,
Malman.
okay.
He's saying he's added the brackets, but it'll probably take some minutes, like I said before we started, for it to be updated.
Should it be on the website?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. I will take a look at the website here and we'll wait for this to update. That being said, we are going to head over to our straw poll right now, or rather our Access Goat poll, and give you guys a chance to weigh in. Let me go ahead and pull this up on screen. There we have it. And here is the link for you. Now, which of the groups in the Alliance Cup look the strongest? Pick one, please. Raw, IT, I Don't Give a Fire Truck, or Elite. Group 2 with FaZe, Unity, National Owners, or G-Stars. Group 3, that Merlin is definitely favoring, KiH, Cave, Turbo Terror, and Rusty. Or the American Group 4, Birds, Crossbreed, Blatant Disrespect, and Pew Pew. Let's take a look at the results as they come in. The link is in channel. The Access Goat is, he's watching.
Well, and it was kind of
I think
like what was just mentioned, that you know, Group 3 might provide us with the most action and maybe, you know, some of the closest matches during the group stage to try to see which two people would advance. So that should at least they may definitely win for most exciting group.
I think KiH should progress from that group, even though it's a very strong group. They should win every game. But that second place is up for grabs for all three teams. I think even the Finnish team, as much as they're not going to be as experienced, I think they've got a good chance. You know, and that's really exciting to see, like, such a tight group like that. I think Group 1 and Group 4, the American group and Raw's group, probably are the more straightforward groups for first place. Again, second place, I think, is up for grabs in both of those groups. I think FaZe and Unity could be a good game. You probably put money on FaZe winning, but I think that Unity are probably the strongest second seed team out of all the teams, I think. So whoever got them, we're always gonna. But I mean, FaZe should win that game. I mean, but Unity aren't bad. So
I'll continue to track the votes, but gentlemen, it looks pretty, yeah. It looks like Group 3, KiH, Cave, Turbo Terror, and Rusty are the, by demand of those viewers who have voted, the strongest of the four. 2 votes coming in for the United States. So, yet again, Gut, you guys have a lot to prove. Something that the U.S. players are no stranger to, right?
Well, and I voted for a different group, so.
Oh, you traitor.
I was not one of the 2 that voted for Group 4, so.
You traitor. Okay. Well, there you have it. So the groups have been formed. We'll take a look here at the website, and we have match start. A very quick update on that, Bully or Playa. How we looking on server information?
I actually just put it in my comment here on Ventrilo. I've got the server information. I'm not quite sure if they're already ready to go. I could check on Q Tracker. One moment.
Okay, there's the link in channel. Make sure you guys bookmark this.
8 people. Yeah, 8 people are on the server right now.
Okay, we'll be heading in here in a moment, but it looks like things are coming online here on the Alliance Cup website, sponsored by Asus. And you see your groups have been formed. So Group 3, Group 4, Group 1, and 2. Gentlemen, I got to say you've done a really great job with the organization of this. Been a little hard in the past tracking some of yeah, a great setup here for sure. It makes my life a lot.
Again, praise goes to Malman.
Yes,
he's set this site up.
All right, so your teams are formed. We are going to hop in server and gear up for a show match tonight of KiH versus Immortal Technique. But there you have it. The Alliance Cup is gearing up to be very exciting, hard-hitting, lots of matches to come with some amazing plays on the classic maps that make Return to Castle Wolfenstein so great. Myself and the MG42 crew are going to be locking down as many games as we can, and we're going to be incorporating a statistics system that hopefully will be utilized on the website so that we can track the stats of every game that is played throughout the entire Cup, and then that will give us a wealth of information to look at. Who's been the best player in terms of kills, who's been the worst, who's been the most clutch, who's talked the most trash in chat. You know, that's always important. You gotta know that.
Yep.
Of course. I have a feeling out of what you just named off, I might lead the way in 2 of those 3 categories.
Okay.
The one that I won't is kills.
Well, there you have it. So,
the other 2 I can target for, though, so...
The Blabbermouth Award.
Always the most important.
Otherwise known as Ozo.
Oh, yes.
By the way, Warwick,
yes, sir.
I would like to add another thing about this cup. We've decided to have this many admins for a reason, because we would like to give every group 1 admin,
Okay.
and they will be their contact person for the announcing, for the organizing the games. So, and since
exactly right.
Bully and I are both in Team Raw, I decided to put Malman in the group where Raw is in now, so that we don't get like a monopoly position about our team, you know.
It's unlikely that we'll
So-
be biased, but it's best for
Yeah.
the outward appearance.
Yeah, makes sense. Must always strive to be professional, which, you know, we talked a little bit about this in the past. I talked to you guys, I've talked to everyone, but people often wonder and sometimes accuse me of being biased towards a team, and that actually is not true. Merlin, I hate to say this, but I sometimes hope that one soldier loses because I like the underdog, and I like it when things are unpredictable. No one wants to walk into to a fight, you know, like a Super Bowl or, I don't know, a World Cup in Europe and just automatically know who's going to win every single year. And teams have been getting better and better, you know, and that's not to say, guys, relax, that's not to say that one soldier's the only good team. I'm just simply saying that I don't root for anybody. A lot of people used to accuse me of being a CKY fanboy. That's not the case. It's just entertaining in game. Clowns, same thing. I mean, entertaining
Who
players.
could be CKY's fanboy, honestly? No one. I play with the guy now, and I can honestly say no one's his fanboy.
So there you have it. So I just want close, fun games with unpredictable endings. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're in server. Enough rambling. Let's head out of our revamped war room tonight and into game. We're going to go back to 1944, just like magic.
So I will have to do the same.
Okay. Well, looks like it's.
Well, so now we've got. So now these 2 teams. Now I've already forgot where these teams wound up, but they're not in the same group stage, right? The 2 playing now, KiH and
No, they're not.
IT.
I think that's a real big bonus that they're not in the same group. For them, just so they can play however they want. I think IT are in Raw's group, so Bullion Players team, and KiH obviously the voted group of death.
I'm looking forward to this. Not sure what maps are going to be played tonight, but again, thank you, Playa, Bully, and your admin team for hooking up this show match to give, well, the viewers something to watch after an hour of rambling. So this should be a lot of fun. And it's just the start of things to come. So gear up for that. We're just moments away from start. You can take a look here at the rosters. KiH, Malman, Osmosis, Zerom, Sil, Askunjan. And who is Benny Banjo? That's a new name to me. Who's that? I don't know that name.
Warwick,
I've actually
I'm gonna
no
have
clue.
to prepare you for a new clicking sound very soon.
Okay.
Because there's a dog here and it's about to go barking. Pretty sure of it.
Okay.
So I can mute my microphone.
And then for IT, Puma, Karma, Sharky. Is Sharky really playing, Merlin? Didn't he shatter his arm?
I'm not sure. He might be. I know his arm's healed now, fortunately.
Oh, good.
It healed about 2 weeks after the final of the last cup.
Much like Wolverine, he heals very quickly.
He was the one-armed. I think it was. I'm not sure. It wasn't too bad a break. I guess it was only like 6 to 8 weeks, but
Okay.
yeah, he was the one-armed bandit for a while, which is pretty funny.
Okay, Axis go time. Gut, I'm gonna hand this to you. We're gonna just stay in game, and I'm stepping away from the command center for just about 2 seconds. So, take it away. And Gut, go. Damn it,
Go,
he's
Gut.
AFK too.
Oh.
Okay, well, I guess I'll wait.
The player will have to do it. There's no other way.
Damn it! Alright. No rest for free. That's the life of a shoutcaster.
No.
Take it away, gentlemen. Head back to the command center for a moment. Watch this magic. Boom, boom. Alright.
Okay.
Hey, radio silence.
All
Okay,
teams,
AFK.
Both teams are here.
Bully, go ahead.
Yes. I was going to say that both teams are here. We're just waiting for them to ready up. None of them have actually readied yet. Not sure why.
Alrighty, so we have the teams lined up. Everybody in the server here.
How do you think this game's going to go, Billy?
Well, we recently played versus IT, and I must say I was pleasantly surprised if they managed to pull off the performance that they did in that game. I think KiH would have their hands full.
I think the maps we've learned are going to be Ice and Assault, from what I've been reading.
Oh, okay.
That
I'm
could
back.
be a big deal, though. I know KiH very strong on Assault with their sniping, and
Yeah.
I'm not sure if IT are too confident on Assault. I mean, they've got Sharky who can snipe for sure.
Yeah, I think Karma as well.
Well, is Karma the Panzer for this team, or is that someone else?
Well, last time I played versus them it was Pudi. Not sure.
Yeah, I think Karma will pick up the Panzer for the team now.
It looks like it, yes.
So definitely
He does have
be
it in warm-up right now.
Yeah, definitely be an important show match here for these teams to kind of just get their feet beneath them and give them a chance to warm up for the upcoming. I mean, they know their groups now, they know the challenge ahead, and it all begins not officially, but the wheels start turning right here, right now. Very exciting stuff. So looking forward to the show match tonight. I want to thank you guys for your patience. I think things are looking very solid for the Alliance Cup, sponsored by Asus, which in and of itself is pretty damn cool, Gut, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and I can, being that, I don't know if you you heard this while you were away for a second, but apparently Assault is our next map, and
Oh, good.
and you know, I could do a 7-hour cup and just watch KiH play Beach or Assault all day long, just watch the sniping. That was always good viewing, I believe.
But also there are other players, non-snipers. They're just joy to watch. The way they move, it's poetry.
Yeah, it is about as organized, I think, as you can get as a team, and I'm sure a lot of people viewing it try to emulate that. Your medic pushes that we've seen them do inside the tavern on Village plenty of times, and other situations like that.
Let me go ahead and ask you this.
Very good medic push.
Yeah, let me ask you this, play. What are your thoughts here on KiH? Of all the features of that team, what do you think makes KiH the strongest?
I think Askuman is the one to watch on the KiH side. Along with Serum, he's an excellent Panzer, and he can like take full teams out if he gets a chance. So yeah, it's gonna be a tough one for IT, but yeah, as Bully said, IT pulled off a real good job against us earlier this week. So I think it's gonna be head on to it, to both sides, because it's gonna be a tough match for both of them.
Ice will definitely be tough. I think KiH has the upper hand on Assault.
Yep, I believe so.
Looks like we're just about ready here tonight. Merlin, what are your quick thoughts here on IT taking a look at that roster?
I think it's a team that's been thrown together in the last week or two. I think they've done well to get a team together. If they have added Sharky, that could make a big difference to them. Obviously, he's got a lot of tactical insight, but I think they could take Ice. I think they could easily take Ice 2-0. If they stop the docks runs, that's the key bit of KiH is the docks runs. But I think that's what's going to be very, very difficult for these guys. Very difficult indeed.
All right, well, there you have it. It's all come down to this. So, ladies and gentlemen, soldiers and soldats, are you ready? Let's get some return to Castle Wolfenstein rockin' tonight. Take a look at your roster even. IT on the Axis push versus the KiH Allied defense tonight. Here's Cliff Dark rocking it and incoming. Take it away, Gut. You've got the call. All you.
I'm watching Karma right now and seeing where he's going. Looks like most of them got a long spawn, which is always kind of tragic at the beginning, just to lose that extra 5 or 6 seconds. But well, you got a good team kill, Panzer, right there. That's always a good thing to get out of the way in the show match. Oh, yes. But he gets 2 with the grenade there. He gets Smutzig and Sill, and
the team kill.
Yeah.
He is
Karma
is on fire. All right, Karma is rocking it. He's taking out friends and foes. He's a berserker. You can't stop the man. Killing my own team. Yes. Oh my God. So the fight
clearly does not believe in Karma.
Right. The fight for the flag is going down right here. Go ahead, play it. Take it away, buddy. Some good stuff.
Yeah, Sharky was trying to get the flag there, but he landed dead on the top of the flag, just a second too late, so unlucky for him.
Nice attempt.
And KiH is in position now, taking up 3 kills there, so they're doing good.
Take a look here at the console. KiH straight down, just dominating the pain train situation. Askunjan, Zerom, Osmosis, and friends really laying the hurt down here in the shipping hallways. Merlin, your thoughts here in the initial 2 minutes. Interesting play from Karma.
I think the Panzer shot was maybe nerves. He saw a bit of movement and he just fired it. Unfortunately, it was a team, indeed. It was some nice nade spam. It was unfortunate with the nade team kill, but they need to just take control of these North Halls. The Panzers respawn. They've got a couple of seconds before he gets there. This is a good chance. There's no one in North for KiH, it's clear. And Faster's just killed the only one that's in North, so Zerom's just about to bounce straight into North Halls. Karma's meeting his head on.
Boom! Watch out for that Shazam! Alright, Karma sees it. He knows that Zerom is going to lock it in, but says denied and shuts him down. Bully, we're going to hand this to you. It's looking pretty good. Here's the plant from Faster, by the way.
Exactly, they just planted north. Now they're all heading towards south. They have the same spawn, so it's most likely that the Allied team will try to push just once and try to reclaim that flag, or they'll choose to play defensive. So where I'm looking now, there's an air flag, so there's no need to push. They'll play it safe. Once the light blows at the door, they will set up their north defense as well. That's exactly what's now going to happen. Zerom is moving towards north.
Go ahead, Gun.
We've seen this plenty of times there. Sorry, Bully, the guy. I thought you were done there. We've seen this plenty of times on ice, and you know, it's in that section of the map there. When you start off the game as the Axis on the push, if you lose those hallways, it's so hard to recover from, and you really need that big Panzer shot like Karma gave them with the 3 kills there to clear the way. And now they've been able to move on to the next stage. But there's a fight for the flag, and KiH did just get the flag back, so that whole process might restart right here for IT trying to get the flag again.
Karma is hiding in service.
No.
Gonna just take down Zerom, but that just cancelled out the Panzer. It's a nice play.
I guess
get them the flag back.
If you've got to just take out one member of the opposing team. If you can take out the Panzer, then you can call it a win.
Yep.
Well, a potential push.
Well, they were able to get the flag.
They've got it.
Let's see what you got. little north push, but it looks like KiH is set up. Oh, Karma gets 2 more with the Panzer there. He's on a roll here and sticking to killing the other team.
Sharon retaliates. I see Faster moving up. Inside ladder.
Yep, got a lock on him now. Here's
He's
Faster.
on top of the stronghold.
We'll see if he can live up to his name. Watch out for that grenade. Sailing over his head. He's going to get the grab. He's got it. So
Yeah,
Faster now.
Nice
It's got it
double kill
locked.
from Karma.
And he is not going to go down the Axis hill on the Axis skis. Instead is going to, well, he's taking fire right there on the lower tier of the Allied base. And shut down. Osmosis is there.
shot.
MP40.
Yeah, nice shot.
The
Really
documents
nice
are
shot
returned.
from
Go ahead, Merlin.
Aussie.
And another one.
Yeah, Aussie just really cleaned up there. Faster knew he was there, he could hear him, and he was trying to camp him on the corner, and Aussie just double headshot him at least, and he picked up a 3-man in total there with the Doctor. Really, really nice from Aussie there. 4-man, it was a 4. Really nice.
Yeah,
Here
straight
comes the
down.
shot from Zaram. And gets a 1-man kill.
Busta69, welcome to the channel, my friend. Good to see you again. Rocking it Empire style. All right, 444. Oh,
Yep, there's flag return.
a grenade to the shorts.
Let's see if they can
Spectate Puma.
put together a little push here. They're trying to get everybody congregated together underneath the main base here, but let's see if they're going to push out a bit.
Puma's
KiH
kind
is
of
holding it down.
playing the infiltrator role here and pondering many different approach routes to get to the documents at 410, but everywhere he goes, Benny Banjo is there and locks it down. So I'm not even sure who Benny Banjo is. Did we confirm?
Benny Banjo is Smutsy.
Okay, well, I
Yeah,
like
it's
that
Smutsy.
name, Benny Banjo.
Yeah, I did tell him prepare himself to be called Benny Banjo the entire cast.
Oh yeah,
So
you know me well, don't you? I'll take a note though. Smutzig, Banjo, well played. 3:44 on the clock here. Play it back to you. Your thoughts here? It's not looking good for IT.
Yeah, they had a good push with 2 men on top taking the dogs, but yeah, the 4-man by Osmosis really killed that attack, and now they're struggling to get in the same position again. So, KiH are getting massive kills here, like 5 kills in a row again,
Yeah,
6
look at this.
right now.
Making it look
They're
easy.
trying to revive each other, but yeah, he's gonna have to pull back to get the flag back, and it's already been returned. Oh, Puma gets him down though, and I think they're gonna spawn a flag. He's with Faster there, so
You know something
well played by both sides here.
I have kind of noticed here, Gut, in the past few games we've covered KiH, is they, aside from this, just did
nice
not
shot.
seem at their peak. You know, they did not. Zeron was missing more, and the medic pushes weren't quite as fierce. Could this be a return of the KiH that we know and love?
Yeah, I think it is.
It sure looks that way
This is a
so
good
far.
move here. We've got a good
Faster
move here.
moving up
There's
again.
3 going up top. They've got quite a lot of control of the Allied fortress stronghold. Faster's going to get docked.
All right, he's got it. We'll get back to that
Just needs
question
to,
here in a
he
second,
needs to
Gut.
move with it. He's got support from Cliff Dark on top.
And
Zeron misses his Panzer shot.
tracking Faster now. Again, can he
Beautiful
live up to his
fight on
name?
top.
Racing home. Here's the
Jumping
ski. He's moving quick. He's got it. All right. He's got support. Here's
Oh, he's
Puma
away.
Yeah,
He's away.
Yeah.
at
Oh, he could
204.
get Panzer if
Played
he
with a
doesn't
nice
move.
3-man.
Yeah, there we go.
Racing home. Is there any chance of an ambush? Has he got it?
No, I think he's got it.
Looks like he's in the clear, huh?
Only Askwing is still there.
He's almost jumping as good as
Oh,
I
he's
am.
gonna be too late.
Inside, and gets it done. Clock
he's
set
there.
to 8:12. Not the best time in the world. I'm going to pull up the scores here. And Bully, go ahead and give us a tactical rundown.
Well, KiH was very strong. They had a good solid defense. They held them back, and it looked for a while that they would pull off a full hold. But IT had a really nice push there, and they had a few guys going upwards to control of their spawn, basically taking out the guys that spawned, and just had a free run.
Well, that is Playa not a very good time on ice, so it should not be hard for KiH to beat it.
Prepare to fight.
Yeah, but we've seen IT play last week on ice as well, and I think they actually hold us against them. So, well, you don't know. They got a solid defense. They're gonna start right now. Let's see what happens.
There we go. All right, Gut, you can see you're no longer blind. Let's go back to my question, Gut. Could this be a return of the KiH of old, the KiH that we know and love and remember, because they have not been on their A game for the past few games?
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, that was a solid time. Of course, you know, like our normal timing, you asked that question right before IT grabs the docks and runs them in. But no, that was a solid start. I think that's a easily beatable time for a team like KiH. And yeah, it looks like they've got some solid teamwork down on this map where you need it, and the strong medding and whatnot. So, and they've got the flag already and look like ready to push up.
We're going to pass the ball over to Merlin here. If you're on the defense for IT on the Allied side, how do you shore up your defense and hold off a team like KiH for a solid 8 minutes?
I think from what I've seen so far, the spawn time is very, very good for IT. If they just don't get full, they need to take advantage. The spawn time's like stuck right in the middle of the spawn, like 10 seconds, 15 seconds apart, which is very rare to have on ice. And they just got to slow them down. The thing about KiH is they're very fast, but if you slow them down, you know, obviously they're not as fast. So that's the key to their success, is speed. So as long as you slow them down, they haven't got Feta, of course, probably their strongest player in terms of strafe and docks run. They're going to rely heavily on Askungens for speed, but I mean, it'll be nice to see them without Feta, actually. I mean, it's not something we've seen for a long... I don't think I've ever seen them play without Feta, actually.
So it sounds like then that KiH utilized the classic Axis strat of the Blitzkrieg that won them so much glory in the early parts of World War II. So we'll continue to track that at 6:15. Lockdown here with Sill. And we do have a grab just like that. Let's take a look. It is Malman who's got it. In the capable hands of Malman. We'll try to track him quick. And he dies. So, yeah, Playa. The fate of the Shoutcaster falls to his death, but he's going to get it again.
Doc's getting taken again. It's in the hole in north now. He's got some backup there with Sill holding it up right there and moving towards the flag now, going box through him, but he's deciding no, they're getting the flag back, so he's going to have to move back. So two medics are supporting him now. And well, let's see what happens now. Sill is moving forward. Oh, one in the back as well.
Oh, nice return. Gets it done. That was Puma. Like a cat. Badass Axis Panzer Kitten. Comes in, claws out, makes the return. Good save. Gut. That's exactly what IT need to do here. Shore up that defense, hold off KiH, get the point, and I'll update the scores in a minute. Blank. Go ahead, Gut. Take it away.
Oh, that's always a bad feeling when you've got the docks there and you look up one side and you see a opposing player. You turn around, there's another one right in your face. He was the middle part of an IT sandwich right there. So that was obviously not fun. But again, they've got 4 minutes 45 seconds left. Plenty of time to make some solid pushes here. Especially now that well, actually no, that hurts because they lost the flag, but they've got it right back. So.
Well, that's just part of the annoying tactic that they're going to have to play. IT is just, even if you're not going to be able to hold that flag, just touch it to make them have to run back, and then just slow them down. They're getting one full every spawn as well, which is going to be really important. Karma missing a Panzer shot there. See, they're very slow. Look at this. They've made them move slowly. They're waiting for 15 seconds nearly, and if you're waiting for 15 seconds, like, it's gonna make you gonna get to the stronghold and you're gonna be on full, and B, obviously you've only got 4 minutes left. If you wait for 15 seconds every spawn, you're gonna lose, you know, a minute every 4 spawns. So it's really bad play. Great play from IT. It's like just slow play from KiH at the moment.
I'm really impressed with Karma so far. Karma and Puma have really been the star players thus far, shining for IT on offense. And a little rough start for Karma. A dangerous start. You step back from him, you know, as he wields his grenades and panzers. But regardless, Plenty of time here for KiH. 3:26. They control the flag. We're tracking Sill. And here is the next push that will take them deep into the enemy territory. Sharky and Karma are going to tap out. All right, Bully. Your thoughts, how are things looking here for KiH?
A big push is coming up at north. Right now it seems like getting shut down. I'm spectating Sill.
No.
He was the main gate. Okay, he's 2 kills. Accidentally. Well, they've been shut down basically, and they lost the flag as well.
Yeah, it's a good run by AT now, so they could get a new position of the flag. So. KiH are struggling right here, to be honest.
Ooh.
They came out very strong, Gut.
Great shot by Puma there.
Yeah, very strong initially, but now as Merlin has kind of taken note, they've been thrown off their game. Now they've got another couple shots here, but they really got to make this one count. Looks like they might be trying a different approach.
Oh yeah, and you know, like a lot of one of those cliches that we see a lot from sports announcers now when they talk about momentum, but it seems like IT has it right now, and of course, you know, I don't know, you know, KiH might be trying out some new things, being that it is a show match and everybody's watching them right before a cup starts. You know, perhaps they're trying out different offensive techniques to see if they work and how quickly they can make it, but you know, whatever they've tried out so far hasn't worked out quite that well, so we'll see what they turn around and do here. And of course, like you said, they still have time here for a solid push or two, so we'll see if they can make anything happen.
Quickly coming up here on the 1
mid-level is going upwards.
minute warning here. Let's get a lock on him.
Yeah. Set up for the box.
Schoenen is on top.
All right, he's got it.
He's got no support though. He's all by himself for 10 seconds.
He's got only 8 bullets in his MP40.
If there's anyone that can do it, then it's him.
Oh, he gets
Nice
the
shot.
That's a nice nade.
That's the nade that counts.
Not on full though.
He's gonna jump. He's gonna jump
right.
north. I can feel it.
There's
Strike my
there's a
covering.
shot. It misses. Bound
Yeah,
again
there it
and
is.
going down. We're gonna sound. Get in. Get inside. You gotta get it. Get in the hole. Get in the damn hole. Get in there. Oh my
He
God.
got shot backwards.
Yeah. Trying to dive
That
head
was so
first.
close.
They're already
That
at the
was-
flag.
I was watching
meet him in the
Sharky,
service halls.
who was on top of his own spawn house, and it seemed like he lit up a Scungin with a fair amount of bullets there, but just not quite enough to get him down.
All right, this is it. KiH do not want to lose this round,
KiH
guys.
has this. Oh,
Racing
wait,
home
look
with
at that.
34
Right
seconds.
here.
Anything can happen. We'll
Faster.
sound the alarm. Could there be an ambush waiting? Is IT
Faster
in
than
wait?
the
Inside. Inside. Bouncing in. 26
No,
seconds.
he's not
Taking
inside.
shots
Oh my
against
God.
return. That is how you get it done. It's like QuakeCon 2002 style.
Yeah,
it was
there it
faster with the MP40 sweeping in and saying denied. None shall pass. Nice.
Saved the game for them.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
great save.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, you know,
So
yeah,
this is
I
what
wonder
you're
if
about to see in this
if that might be one of those things where if it might have been different if it wasn't a show match, you know, as far as Scungin leading with the docks when he had a teammate right there with him. Unless
Yeah,
they
I was
really just
thinking the
thought that
same.
everybody was down.
Yeah.
I think he was just trying to get
there's
in.
2 guys that had time, but they let the dogs push in first.
That was really good play from Scungin though. Like the nade on top was like perfect because he was just the Panzer. You could hear the noise just starting up just to shoot him. He perfectly timed nade. He waited for support. Great run and he loses it right at the end. Like effectively, it's an amateur mistake as well from a team that is very well known for how to dock run and what to do. He had a teammate with him. He bound in first. He nearly got away. He did nearly get away, but Faster just really played that well.
Yeah, that clutch. I'd love endings like that, Gut, and that takes me all the way back to the Doctors and Infensis 2002. And that's where it happened, right there. Watch the door. Uh-oh. Ouch. 1-0 IT.
And I don't know if you brought up the scores there for the viewers, but it's one of those things that in that one the stats don't reflect. You kind of had to watch the match. You look at Faster, and just on appearance alone, he had what you would call the worst statistical round. He only had 7 kills. The only person not to make it double digits, but he definitely had the biggest kill.
Yes.
Yeah,
and,
indeed.
And that is what
and
we've
that's what a
talked
lot of
about.
people don't take note of.
Go ahead, Merlin.
A lot of people look at the damage and see 5k, 6k damage and think, yeah, that's the best player. But sometimes it's just being in the right place, knowing where to be, and he definitely saved that round for them. No matter how much damage anyone else did, if he wasn't there, that was it.
He could have fumbled the entire match, and then was right there, right when he needed to be. Gets the return, saves the map. Watch out! Zero is pissed. Dials it in. 3-man Panzer kill. Faster Cliff and Doopy blown away.
4-man, actually.
That's a Shazam. Kaboom. Welcome to
that
the
was
war room.
that was a 5-man if you count one of his teammates.
God
actually.
almighty.
You got 4 of the other team and a teammate.
Do not, Karma, get in his way.
Is that how they do it in the birds?
Of Skoonjin, do not get in his way.
Oh,
Faster
yes.
Cliff and Doopy, get out of the way.
We get double points for the teammate added in there. So.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
It's our own stat system.
Yeah, sounds good. I should adopt that.
So we're gonna hand this. We'll pass this over to Bully. Bully, we've got ourselves a pretty fun show match here.
Yeah, I'm liking it so far as well. As I said before, this team is really not to be underestimated. They're quite new. Well, I don't think they've ever played together, IT. Not in a 6 vs 6 format.
And there's Karma
They
living
did
up
well
to his name
versus
again.
us and they're doing well now. They're leading 1-0. So.
Karma's got a rep already. All right, Playa. Whenever I'm specking Karma, I'm just gonna expect everyone to die. Everybody. Oh, there's Karma. Watch it.
Yeah.
Internal Enemy Award.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait to see this. To be able to look at the stats. That's going to be so much fun because he definitely might very well be the champion of the internal enemy reward, as you said. So here we are, 8:14. Go ahead. I'm going to boost your volumes.
By the way, if you're not capable of making the stats yourself, one of us could do it for this game. It's no problem.
That would be perfect because
Yeah,
I
gotta give some props
South Tower.
Oh, some props to Cliff a minute ago, maybe or so, got a knife kill. The Axis goat broke out there for a second, so that's always fun.
He approves.
They have got a dodge grab here.
2 guys up.
Fast is in position.
Already cleaned up.
Man, that happened so quick. I wasn't even able to get over to Mr. Benny Banjo, aka Smoothzig.
Okay, it's just I don't know. It's taken them 5 seconds to get out the flag, 4 of them. Really needs to be faster than this. Just not sure where to go. I know they're missing Feta and Smuxy just had to come in probably maybe last minute. But
I think that's
I don't know,
because
you
they
expect a
spawn
bit faster play.
slightly. They spawn slightly in front of the opponent, and they're worried that they might take some damage within those couple of seconds.
Yeah, if you concentrate too much on the spawn time though, you're going to get slowed down a lot. Like, and you're not going to push your teammates out. I mean your opponent out. You're going to be able to get into positions so much quicker.
Pistol fight.
Right now they've got control of North though. Really, this is the play. They've got control of North. Oh, that's a strike, a nice strike.
Well, it's like you were saying, Merlinator. I mean, you can, you start getting worried about watching your flag and the other team running down there and touching it, that you wind up inadvertently playing a game of capture the flag when that's not the objective.
Yeah, indeed. Well, it's definitely an objective that IT would love to play because it puts a lot of pressure off of them. There's one trying to sneak here. So got caught.
Gotta say, I'm very impressed with IT so far. I came into this game expecting that this would just be a wipeout. Now, obviously, I believe, Merlin, you predicted that IT probably could take 2 points here, and that it's going to be a different story on Assault. But clearly, right now, IT are looking very, very good on both defense. Their offense was a little lacking at 8-12, but their defense has been rock solid. Here's a grab. There's Sill, he's got it. We'll try to track him very quickly. There he is, on his way into the shipping hallways. Gut, take us home.
Let's see, I'm cycling through, and I'm not seeing too many IT players anywhere forward here. We've got Skunjan just took out Doopy there and holding down the area by the flag, and let's see, he should be close to home free here.
Here's the moment of
He
truth.
has a chance to shoot at him right
He's
now.
inside. Is it
Sharky
clear?
doesn't know
It's
where he is.
clear. He's good. 4-4-8. All right, good time. Good time right here for KiH. Playa, I'll pull up the scores here. This should be a point for them.
Yeah, this is a good time for them. I think they might actually hold this because IT have been struggling last round to get a fast time as well. So yeah, I think we're gonna see a 1-1 here after this game, but you never know with this team.
They are unpredictable. That we have learned.
Yeah, they are.
And if this is Bully, any sign of things to come for the Alliance Cup, then I think we're in for a real treat because we have, we've done the groups. Of course, this is a show match, but we've done the groups. We've seen how things are starting to shape up. We've got a lot of coverage lined up. We've got great prizes gearing up as well. And the field is unpredictable because you've got Merlin playing for the United States of America. All right, that is weird. That's just downright strange to me.
My first ever team was a US team. I played in TWL and Cal.
You got a rejuvenated Team
then,
Raw who are ready to kick some ass and make a statement. You've got Team FaZe out there ready to dominate. I mean, you've got it's going to be exciting. So you guys are in for a treat. So make sure you keep it locked because we'll have matches aplenty coming up for you. Waiting on 2, and we are waiting on Cliff and Doopy.
That should be Merlin. That should be your new tagline. Is not content enough to dominate one continent. Time to move to the other one again.
We have an old schooler in channel. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, sir, but he's like, I remember you from the old RTCW 4 Kings movie. Yes, I've been around a long time. In fact, I shoutcast now for the sons of fathers who used to game but have retired, and now their children are gaming. Yes, been here a long time.
Just gonna get worried when the grandsons start popping up.
Yes, then it might be time to hang it up.
Never hang up.
Detect. Well, Detect TV, welcome. Good to have you here in channel as we are waiting now on 1. Doopy. So, prepare to fight. There we have it.
Oh, there we go.
Well, roles are classically reversed here, gut.
Sorry. Yep. A big round for KiH here. Try to tie it up before going into, as you were saying, like the map that they are a presumed favorite on. So going into it with a 1-1 tie would be a pretty big advantage for them. And there's Zerom starting it off right away with a double kill Panzer. And
good way to start.
That is always a good way to go.
Tracking Puma into the breach, making his first revive after gunning down Benny Banjo. Smootzig should just forever change his name to that. And here's Karma, the always dangerous Karma.
That is a great name.
All right, Panzer out. Nice little one-man kill. Takes down Zerom. So again, if you've got to kill one man, take out Zerom, who can dial it in with a Panzer of his own. The fight for the flag right here in empty ice. IT rolling in the very home. Go ahead, guys. Play it.
Also, Sales on full now.
It might be worth noting that the spawn times are exactly the same as the last round. So they spawn 5 seconds ahead of that Axis team. And it'll, be how IT react. I mean, KiH will always be flag grabbing. They just got it again now. That's the key. He's got full though. Oh, that is so unfortunate.
Faster.
That was a really nice play. He pistoled. Yeah, he pistoled down Cliff Dark, and Sharky came in.
Foster's ready to grab again.
Yeah, we've got a lock on him again. He's got a lot to live up to. That's quite the name.
More push coming up.
And he's got it.
Oh,
he could easily get away here. He's
coming down the spawn ladder.
He just moves. Yeah, he's away. They might be through on south though. Askunjan's in north. They know he's in north. He's got the flag.
They're going to send Karma ahead to try to clear the way. Oh, watch out for that grenade. In trouble.
Both sides now.
Diving to the side. He's got it. Malman down. Being chased.
Karma needs to do a panzer shot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's dead.
I don't think he should go
looking good.
On the way to the half track now at 2-3-3.
One that's out.
There's
Oh,
Sharky.
Oh, he's away. He's away.
Is
He's
there
away.
anyone at the...
Yeah.
Backing him up faster, making his way inside, taking shots, long range. He did, and he gets it done, beats the time, and IT go up 2-0 on MPI. It's a shaka, bully. There's the scores.
Like I said before, don't underestimate them.
Clearly, yeah. Wow. Let's take a look at the time.
Yeah,
here.
I expected this, to be honest.
2:25.
I didn't really expect it to this extent. I thought they played really well the last time, but I also thought it could have been a fluke. Like that we performed poorly. But they're proving me wrong now.
Yep. Welcome back to the command center, and welcome to the
They're
war
just
room here tonight.
quite strong in general.
On the mic here with Bully and Player, Merlin and Gut, and we'll give a personal salute for myself and the Axis Goat to Miss Daisy, aka the Rose of RTCW, Toxic Girl. Always great to see ya. Let's hop back in game. Well, 2-0 and a very different
Yeah,
game.
I think
Go ahead, Play. A very different map from MP Ice.
Yeah, Assault is gonna be a totally different game. I think it's gonna be more better for the KiH side, because I don't know. IT never played with each other, and this is a real team-based map, so it's gonna be hard to like set up something right now. So I think KiH will have the advantage in this map.
Well, it appears right now, as far as the way the teams are set up right now, that I don't see a sniper for IT, unless Karma will snipe instead of Pans, but I'm guessing that's not the case.
I'd almost guarantee that Sharky will go sniper at some point. He used to snipe for us in one soldier. Probably one of the most underrated snipers in the game. You know, Serum and Eskunjan, very good snipers. I think that's the biggest thing that KiH can bring to a game, is that they've got two very good snipers, whereas most teams will only have one. And that can make a big difference sometimes, but they do like to run a double sniper a bit too often, and it can really slow down the rest of their team.
Eskunjan's definitely showing off his skills, killing anyone, friends and foes alike, warming his rifle up. Okay, so there really could not be got a more different story than Ice and Assault. Flip it, reverse it, change it up. 2-0 lead. Let's go, let's roll. Gut, you've got the call. We've got KiH. Once again, Allied defense as the Axis rolling in. Going to be IT. And I heard Doopy say in chat that this is his first time playing Assault. I find that hard to believe, but you heard it from his mouth, not mine.
Yeah, well, so that'll be interesting, and yeah, they do have IT does have a sniper lined up. I can't tell who was that there. Was that? I
Zero.
can't tell. Puma possibly. But I'm watching Eskunjan doing his normal duty, just sitting there sniping away, and the coast is clear right now. Gate's not open.
Zerom's just having a good time. He's playing ducks in a row at like a shooting gallery at a carnival. Jesus. H Christmas. Oh, not good.
Oh yeah, I mean that's, and again, like Merlin was saying, I mean that double sniper defense that can be lethal as long as you can run it and hold them off. But then, you know, once they blow all the doors and have the possibility of coming up through the garage, then it can get a little tricky for your other four guys, as they're kind of out on a ledge a bit by themselves.
We'll track the second sniper and the two-man
The
lethal
warehouse.
team here.
This will give them more options.
How important, let me ask you this, Player, is it? Now you're facing off against two snipers like this. You really don't want to go across that tarmac, do you?
No, you don't. You want to go inside as quickly as possible and just try to go from there. Because yeah, against two of these snipers, it's going to be hard to come across and try to get a way into the spawn way. So it will be hard for them to do something there. So that's why they should go in the tunnel straight away and try to put something off there.
Let me ask you this, Merlin. So you've got your two-man Sniper D locked down here on the tarmac. Once they get inside and you know they're coming up from the bottom, do you change up that defense on the top? Do you drop a sniper? What's normally the plan?
Well, KiH are probably one of the only teams that played a double sniper, and I assume Zeron would just class up Panzer, and it looks like he has already. That gives you a lot more. I don't know. You can rotate to the warehouse if needed, and they're going low too often. Going low. That's a nice shot from Sharky. Once the sniper is dead, you want to be taking control on the top. Like the sniper is dead right now. And the Panzer, Panzer and Sniper both dead and good.
Well, they've got, let's see, IT's got about another 3-man push coming up, trying to get in the garage here. I'm watching, looks like Benny traded in his Banjo for a Thompson, and he's just lighting them up from the stairway area there. And he's got Puma down there. They've got one guy left in the garage. Oh. We've got a one-on-one.
Oh, amazing!
Amazing.
Amazing shot.
3-man faster.
And he's gonna go up. Now they need to cover him. He can't go up yet to plant. He's too
That's a really good strike from Sharky as well. Let's give the NG.
Eagle-eyed Zerom down on the tarmac, taking shots and shut down by Sharky, but revived.
Well, and obviously, and now you got to see stage 2 of the KiH defense. Now that IT is getting across the tarmac, and then they pushed in the garage once and broke down that D one time. Now it's what do you drop back to? You know, you fall back up top a little bit. Are you still going to run 2 snipers, etc., etc.?
Well, it looks like Askunjan's gone to LT and Zerom's dropped the Panzer for the sniper. He'll go on the sidewall, which is quite an annoying position to face a sniper. So nice play by Askunjan.
What they have achieved,
triple MP40
what they have achieved is that KiH is kind of out of their comfort zone at the moment, although they're recovering the flag now.
Well, that's a good way to get right back into that comfort zone.
Yeah, I think the difference between Ice and Assault for KiH is they're very confident on Assault. Even if they're under the cosh, you know, even if they're receiving a lot of pressure, they are very confident on this map. They know what to do, when to change class, and whereas on Ice, it just didn't seem like they were confident in themselves, which is, you know, surprising. They have played Ice a lot. They've won a lot of big games on Ice. They just need to maybe look at that a bit.
It'll be a very important show match, I think, for both teams going forward as they enter the Alliance Cup and the matches start to mean something. We do have a timeout situation. Let's take a look. Pings appear to be nominal.
Something with Aussie.
Yep. Back in the war room briefly. For the Alliance Cup show match tonight, brought to you by Asus, and a big salute. Let's go back and head in game. There we go. Malfunction.
So perhaps next time we'll have enough time for Techno Dance Party on Warwatch TV.
I was aiming for that.
It was a little too short.
Usually your timeout situations are incredibly long. Not this time. Go ahead, Gun.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm watching this KiH Garage D again, and they're doing a good job shutting down that last garage push that IT tried to do there. And it seems like they've got, you said with that flag grab there, they're able to get everybody classed up the way they want to run it now and get everybody set up where they want. Although Zerom I just saw in the garage, I'm not sure where he's going right now. Oh, he's back up top again.
Yep, with the sniper rifle, so get ready for a show.
And he's got some targets. He's got 3-4 guys out there, but a couple of them have a beat on him, so we'll see. He hasn't got anybody yet, but he's shooting away.
There's the first, takes down Sharky.
Well, and they also have to know right now that IT is looking at that clock, and it's slowly ticking down, especially on this map. I mean, you really need a fair amount of time to get up there and get that dynamite planted. So I mean, they've probably only got a realistic 2 or 3 pushes left, depending on their spawn time right now.
Yeah, also it looks like Shark has picked up the sniper rifle. Oh, and then some nice kills by KiH. There are 5 kills in a row. Breaking up that attack.
Now with a spotlight on Sharky, providing long-range overwatch. How do you rate him, Merlin, as a sniper?
I believe Merlin was AFK for a bit. But
Okay.
yeah, like he said, he's been underrated, because when people say, when you call in who's the best sniper, they probably won't drop Sharky's name, but he's definitely one to be, you know, to be considered one of the top snipers as well. So I think you need to give him some props for that.
I would honestly not know. I haven't seen him snipe so much. But if Merle says so, then it's probably true.
Combat in the garage, but KiH firmly in control. They have not really looked like they've been nervous
so
at
far
all
when
on
I
this
look
map. Go ahead.
Oh no, they've got it down there. I mean, like I said, you watch that garage D there, and I'm watching Benny the banjo player. Although now he just went down, of course, right as we say this. Let's see, they've recovered though, and I think they've got everybody picked up in the garage to set up for what might be the final push for
nice
IT here.
Double kill by Aussie. Went Panzer kill. They had a nice attack going on there. So far, I would say their attacks from lower were the most effective.
Oh, nice.
KiH is very strong on the tarmac.
And
Yeah,
coming up on
spawn
the
pretty
1
clear
minute
now.
line. Here's Zero. I'm gonna dial it in. Oops.
Well, they got to run quickly now
Engineers
if
down,
they've got any sort of hope here.
Yeah, time is running out. You got to have 30 seconds for
Yeah.
the dynamite. So this is pretty much garbage time. I don't imagine anyone on the Allied team magically teleporting up there and getting the plant. So this is garbage time, and it's going to be a very easy clock for KiH to beat.
Oh, nice strike.
Yeah, we never really saw them be challenged, too hard in this round. I mean, there was never really a threat. I don't think they really got an engineer up on top there at all, did they? IT, I don't think so.
Oh, well, there was one moment where...
Oh, ouch! I'm sorry, I just panzer to the face. Love it when that happens. Okay, clock is set at T-minus 10. Let's take a look at the scores. Alrighty. Hey, Bully, we'll hand this to you. Go ahead and break it down. Hands to the face.
The scores. Well, I think what Merle was saying is true. Sharky is a good sniper. You can tell by the amount of damage he's done and kills. Zeram has also been quite
he didn't
lethal
snipe,
with the
I don't
sniper
think,
and
in this
Panzer.
game.
Just a
Oh,
bit.
he did.
Really?
He did for a little. Yeah,
I
he's
think
very
he mixed
confident
it up,
on
sniper
on,
and LT.
Yeah, very confident player, I saw. He loves it. All long range shooting. Sharky played
Long range shooting. It's also noticeable on base shooting from spawn.
Yep. Indeed.
Play, let me ask you, could we be seeing a revival of Assault in Europe? Because traditionally it seems to me that European teams do not like to play this map.
Yeah, I believe KiH is the only one, that really likes Assault from the most European teams. Well, maybe one Soldier had a bit of a go with Assault as well, but since they're not playing this stuff, I think it's gonna be hard to see any games with this map. But like the new rules in the playoffs, because people are allowed to pick maps this time. Yeah, it could be that KH will pick Assault most likely. So we're definitely gonna see it once on that one for sure.
Prepare to fight. Well, gearing up, and roles are reversed. IT seem like they're the team that is just stronger on defense all around. So far, they've proven that. So let's find out what kind of defense they have as KiH are now rolling out of the gate. The Axis Blitzkrieg with Zerom charging forward, leading his team, hopefully to a tie ball game and a decider. We'll find out. We've got a long way ahead until that happens. So here come the Axis. The gate area has been captured very quickly. I know Gut is AFK, so Merlin, we'll give you a little action commentary, Commander. Go ahead.
Well, IT just missed 3 artilleries on the gate. Not a great start. KH have everything to do now, though. They have to set a time. They have to, or they've lost.
Yep.
They have to then set a time again, or they've lost. And then they have to defend whatever time they set, or they've lost. So they've got a lot of things they have to do, whereas IT only have to do one thing, one time in one round. You know, and that's going to be a really big headshot on Smutzig from Karma. Really long-range Panzer shot.
Merlin brings up a good point when he talks about the momentum of the game. Gut touched on this as well. You know, KiH have this mountain ahead of them of objectives. How do you overcome that as a player and as a team?
Yes. I would say stay positive. Keep the comms. Yeah, really only say the necessary information. Don't whine at each other, mostly. That'll really bring the spirits down. It's just stay positive.
Yep, I think that's most important as well. Like if they're all in a, God, I can't find a word. Help me out there, Rory.
Also, if you
A foul disposition.
concentrate just on one objective at a time, you know, the next objective, don't look too far into the future, you know. Don't think about the fact that you have to win the next round as well, just that you have to win this round.
Yeah, exactly.
And it'll be much easier to just do one, and you'll gain confidence as you progress as well, and that's the bonus of that.
Although, for the record, if you're on a team that's struggling and losing in a match that's being casted and we're in your war room, feel free to have any foul disposition, because that makes for an excellent viewing experience.
Welcome some new viewers in the channel, Toast and channel. I didn't even know people still played this game. Yes, it's alive and well. A very small little area of the world, but here we are. Dignified Demon also welcome as well. Great to have new viewers in the channel as the action continues at 7:16. If you are just joining us, IT are on the Allied defense here on Assault, and they are up 2-0 with a dominant performance on empty ice. But they're facing off against KiH, who have all the time in the world, a solid 10 minutes on the clock to roll in, get something done, and here they come. Benny Banjo, knife in hand, goat to the crotch. That's not nice. Look at this push, guys. Gut. This could be it. Oh, the Allies are going to reclaim the gate area, so if this fails, they've got to go all the way back. But here they come, rolling in, looking for an engineer. They've got it. Sill leaning down, backed up by Osmosis, and there is the plan. Okay. Well, I think this is going to be it. I'm looking for an engineer.
The only engineer.
Yeah.
Oh, he has got a chance to disarm this.
He's coming up. Still there, though.
Quite a few Allied players around the tower.
There he is. Wait, there he is. There's the engineer. There's the engineer. There he is now. Hi, Sharky. Get it done. Leaning down. Get it done. Sharky, it's over here. Leaning down. Get pliers out. Diffuse it, and he is able to do it. Oh my God! Can't I help? No.
Oh.
Missed it by 1 second. Can you believe
it? The body
it?
blocked it. He couldn't defuse properly.
Yeah, the body was blocking. The second the body leaned forward, it stopped him from defusing.
Yeah, that was either whoever that was, Sill or Ozzy right there, win the death of the match right there. It was a great spot to die.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. If anyone has any questions why we still watch and cover this game, that is why. Look at this. 353. But Sharky was literally 1 tick away from defusing. Wow. There's the scores.
Yeah, that's
extremely
RTCW
close.
for you.
Let me change the scoreboard. What a show match, huh?
Well, that sets, yeah. I mean, that sets the stage for now. It's kind of went back into what like what you thought it was going to be, which coming into this match, KiH dominating a bit here, and I think most people watching right now would agree that it's pretty good odds this will go 2-2, and then we'll see what they decide to play for a decider if that happens.
If you guys in channel can help out our new viewers, point them the right direction towards the Alliance Cup, sponsored by Asus. Thank you very much, Hailing. Embrace our new viewers, and my friends, please hit follow and enjoy the show. We have a lot of Wolf coming up here in the days to come. Go ahead.
I would like to make an announcement. It's kind of late now, I should have said this earlier. But for the team captains, it would be good if you join our channel on IRC, which I will post on the chat. Hold on. So people will be able to organize their game easier, and also will be able to contact them easier.
And team captains, remember, this is a hard-hitting cup.
On QuakeNet, exactly.
We're not messing around anymore, so you get those matches scheduled, you get in there and you fight. I don't care. If I'm not there, I don't care. Play it. Get it done. And we'll catch up. Because we got so much Wolf to cover and so little time. So, 8:54. How are things looking, Merlin? I've been rambling. I don't even know. Give me a quick overview of what's happened here in the last 2 minutes.
I think it's gone as most assault games start. The first minute and a half, you're going to get the plants down on the first hatch in the gate area, and then the second hatch in the warehouse. We're both blowing around. There we go. Both blowing around 8.5 minutes. This is pretty standard. Oh great!
My God! Karma coming out. Check it out. Panzerfaust, Malman, Zero. Oh my! Look at this. Shazam! All the way down. Still okay. That's ridiculous. That is just absolutely ridiculous. Karma is making a name for himself tonight. God, carve his name, right, into the Holy Grail, the 10 Commandments of kick-ass Panzerfaust plays, and that was one of them. I'm going biblical here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Talk about a way to shut down a tarmac rush right there. Just take out the first 3 guys, and then it doesn't matter what else you do after that. Your team should be in good shape after that. But otherwise, so far, I mean, this is it looks like IT is holding it down all right here, and KiH is still trying to push a little bit up top. And
I would
got
be
the snipers going, so IT has to fall into the garage.
Absolutely shell-shocked after that. I mean, you've got to expect it's going to happen, but wow, that does not happen a lot, especially to a team like KiH. Shell-shocked and rattled, you've got to just collect yourself and roll.
Yeah, indeed. I didn't quite see where it took place, but yeah, must be a good shot, because KiH are rarely in that position to land a kill like that. So, real good play by Karma.
I looked away for a second, Bully, and I saw a bunch of bodies explode across my screen, and things turned white. My desk shook, and I looked at the console. Yeah. Ouch.
I have noticed one position changed. Sharky, who normally plays on the door on the garage, where he played for one soldier for years and years, he switched to boxes, giving him much more chances to shoot. Very, I'd say, a much more aggressive position. He's going to be doing strikes and arties every spawn. Guaranteed to be able to shoot the enemy a lot.
We're going to give him
definitely what you want Sharky to do.
You got it. We'll give him the Aces spotlight on Sharky. Played up by Merlin, so watch him just die. All right, that's the Shoutcaster curse. Here we go.
KiH are doing a good job just waiting around the half track.
Oops.
This is what you should do on assault. Wait until the respawn and then push. Missed Panzer shot, unfortunately.
RT on his position now.
And it looks like KiH is trying to make a push for their spawn here. They've got 3 heading. Oh, but Karma shoots again, so he gets 1.
I think that was the engineer.
Probably what you have to do if you're pushing over the tarmac. You have to clear that spawn and then move towards the towers.
Very good point, Bully.
Otherwise, you'll get shot in the back. Here.
They've rotated really nicely from the garage to watch spawn ladder. Nice play. Another big. Oh, I missed. I only got 1. That's unfortunate. They need to get back down into the garage now. Here they go. Sharky and Doopy on spawn again.
It is absolutely 100.
Karma's gonna make
there it is.
another shot.
Hello,
Yeah,
Karma. Dials it in long range. Binny and Malman shut down. Now, as I was saying, Gut, absolutely 135% vital that KiH set a time. They have to. No ifs, ands, or buts. So.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. Because if they don't, it's basically over then.
Good game is the hell is he over?
Yeah, but they still have a lot of time here. I mean, they got 5 minutes. They're making good tarmac. I'm getting Karma and Tarmac mixed up. But yeah, they're making good pushes there, and you know, so they should be able to try to get some people up top here shortly. But they just got to penetrate that garage D.
IT
Very
very nice.
Very solid right now.
Yeah, very nice defense for these guys. I think their offense needs a little work. I think that's what they'll take away from this, but their defense has been rock solid.
Sure. Yep.
And this is all they need, really. If they defend this, they win.
Yeah.
Yep.
And how good is that got to feel, Merlin, to... I mean, it is a show match, it is a scrim, and so they really don't matter. But that's got to feel good for a team like IT. If they can beat KiH here on stream, in view of the community, that would be a huge bolster for them going forward.
Yeah, definitely. We've got a revive run here in the garage from KiH. Some good kills from Faster, but they're just getting the revives in every time. Oh, great shot from
that
Puma.
last
Start
exit.
revive train.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, wasn't the medic.
Sharky
been
rotates
shut down.
again.
Still alive, going
That
up now.
was a push with a lot of potential.
There's an engineer near the tower. Ah, well
Tracked
played.
him, but
Puma.
Puma was there. Nice defense. Thompson in hand. Now, I'm trying to make that point about the potential victory of IT, but Gut, 3 minutes is still a lot of time here, and KiH, if anyone can do it, they can.
Oh, definitely. We just saw that last push there in the garage. I mean, they were probably literally one revive away if Eskunjan could have made that
Nice shot
revive.
from Mazarl.
They probably would have bursted through and made it up top with at least 2 or 3 guys, but just didn't happen.
Right now, KiH has control of the garage.
Narrow miss.
This could be it, actually.
Come and hit that
Unless
bastard.
they have a nice defense on top.
Ashkungan has put the door open. Big one. The
Yeah.
garage door is wide
Sil will
open
be
now.
going up top. Sil is at the tower right now.
Backed up by
Moving in
Serum.
for the kill.
We've got Sil, Engineer at 235. Okay. Lock it down. Pliers are out. Green light, yellow light, you call it. Leaning down, leaning down, leaning down, and the crowd is on their feet. Okay, so. All he has got to do is just hold his position.
Sharky's on the engineer.
Yeah, and he's respawned in 5 seconds. And well, he's just respawned. He's got about 20 seconds to get up and defuse. With snipers looking at him. 2 snipers and a pan. He's dodging everything though. He's managed to get past everything.
Time is running out. That is going to be it. KiH stay in the ball game tonight. Not with the best time we've ever seen. The clock is set to 8:04. Let's pull up the scores, playa. Break it down.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, you can see Askungan at the side of KiH having the most kills with 12 kills. And Karma, of course, wrapping up the damage at IT side. And also Puma and Sharky did a great job there. So yeah, it's a bit. Well, I think they both did a great job there with that round. So I'm ready to see if IT can do a good time here and finish this round.
Will it be a tied game? Will we go to a decider?
Yeah, I think it will.
We'll see. IT.
Well, I'm not so sure. I think IT can actually pull this off.
The defense of KiH, Bully, on this map is lethal. If I'm a betting man, I say we're going to a decider here. I think they hold off IT.
Would be the most likely scenario, yes. I think IT should do more lower pushes. Get into the garage from that way. He's on the tarmac, they're just getting sniped down, panzered, crossfired.
And it's frustrating. I mean, you can't even reach out, you know, and touch your enemy. You just don't even get across the tarmac. So that would probably be good advice. Probably the advice, Bully, that I would hear you giving your team in the war room. We'll find out if IT follows this. Good luck. Have fun. The action continues here tonight. Elwowich with Bully, Gut, Merlin, and Playa, and the GOAT. As the action rolls on, it is IT bounding across. Can they beat the time of 8:04? Guts, you got it. Take it away.
I'm following Zerom going to his normal spot where he is hungry for blood, I'm sure, and just waiting for somebody to pop up. Doesn't see, oh, there's the first sniper to pop up there. He is sniping away, as is Skunjan. Nobody's been hit yet. A good little battle going on here.
Tracking Puma, counter-sniping.
Oh, there was Karma goes down, so Skunjan gets him. And so Axis are still kind of pent up by the flag area, but they have just opened the door, take a look out, and get killed immediately by about 3 different types of guns right there.
Merlin, it looks like IT are running 2 snipers to the 2 snipers of KiH. Sharky as well.
Yeah, we've got Sharky on the sniper straight off the bat, and I think that's what should have happened from another round. They changed up their defense, put Sharky in a bit more of a aggressive position. Great sniper shot there, just takes down the Skunjan, 1 shot down. He spotted Zerom as well, but Zerom did manage to see him.
Oh, Vampiro of Empire fame. I think I recognize that tag, yes?
Oh, nice shot by Puma as well. Zerom is down.
Well, and that might be a good strategy for IT. If you figure just fight fire with fire, maybe. You know, they didn't have a whole lot of luck going through the garage last time, so we'll say, hey, we'll throw out 2 snipers, and even if they just, you know, cancel each other out. Then you
Saving Private Ryan here. Battle of the snipers. Ultimately, Puma's going to come out on top, so that's no easy task. Takes down a Skungin. Tomato, tomato. Kind of seen a repeat. You know, Gut, just KiH feeling confident on defense, ready to push it to a decider. But
yeah, I mean, like I said, they've got that same garage defense set up, ready to go, and the snipers, of course. Although it's a little bit closer right now.
And the problem is that the LT is dead in the garage. He's gonna have a hard time crossing over if they do it properly, and then the medics will run out of ammo inside the garage.
Then you got a bunch of medics with needles and knives, and that's just not good.
Exactly.
Well, and I think it was that lieutenant that you're talking about was just trying to get up the ladder right there, and Puma had a beat on him and knocked him back down, I think.
He got shot down. It's so difficult to get back. I know, because I play that role. Now they should probably simultaneously, while keeping track of that LT, trying to take out that LT and simultaneously push from inside. They'll break through because the medics, like I said, will run out of ammo.
Every time I've seen Faster, he's always been alone. He needs to wait for that medic support. He was bounding in from on top of the spawn ladder, just going along and rounding the tower, down pretty straightforward.
He's rocking it Leroy Jenkins style, okay? He's got a plan, that's his objective.
The KiH's defense is pretty weak right now. They have 2 in garage, both with low ammo.
Zerom with a long-range Panzer takes out Faster again, who is the NG.
I'm telling you what, guys, we have a lot of Wolf coming up, so we need to get Team Empire back for the next cup. Reform, start to play, RTCW's free, it'd be great to have you. You win, you lose, whatever. Just mix it up, have some fun. One of my favorite teams from back in the day. There's Zerom again, dialing it in, 2-man Panzer kill. I'm languishing inside the garage. Let's get out of here and get into the action, shall we?
It's still only 2 medics in garage. One has 10 bullets and other has 7, I believe. If they just push the garage now from lower, Karma's going up, by the way. He's gonna take out his medic, or he's gonna leave him. I think he's heading for the plant.
Yeah, we see him. And Karma is an engineer, so it is now time for a little I Spy action. Spotted. Benny Banjo shut down. Here's Karma. Up, up, up. He's on the top. He's got it, okay? Wait a minute. Spotted, shut down, falls to his death. And Malman is there to interdict. What happened?
He just didn't seem like he was fully confident in what he was doing. He was waiting around, sitting at the bottom of the tower, and then went up the ladder, decided to come back down. Very strange.
You've got one job. You have a satchel, grenades, a dynamite, and a pair of pliers. Work it out. I'm teasing.
Like Mil said, I don't think he was confident enough. There were also enemies around. I think he was afraid to get shot down. If he were to cross to the tower, basically, he'd probably have gotten sniped. I saw there was a sniper across. If he had backup there, I think it would have been over.
2 minutes away from a tied game. Eli Manning, welcome. Good game coming up tonight. In the States.
I'm not sure if it's a good game. Just being the fact that those two teams are probably equally as bad.
Yeah.
It looks like IT is kind of running out of time here. They've got minute 45.
This will probably be their last
They did kill
push.
the LT. Yeah, one of the last pushes for sure. They did kill the LT going towards Garage. That's going to give them a little bit of hope.
Just look at that wall of steel. We tracked Karma, and it's just a wall of bullets sailing across the tarmac and cutting the Axis to ribbons.
Need to just go lower. Going low by himself.
Yeah, much faster. They were running the 2 NGs for a bit there, but then I believe Karma switched back to medic, so now it's faster by himself as an NG, and literally by himself right now. It looks like trying to sneak into the garage. He doesn't see anybody though.
Faster. If I recall, there were like 3 people on top. He's gonna have his hands full. Better not see him.
You should go up now.
No.
No, they found him.
No. That was a good attempt. Maybe toss a nade on the head. I don't know.
Well, IT know it, KiH know it, and ladies and gentlemen, soldiers and soldats, we have ourselves a tied ball game, and we're heading to a decider. So if this is anything like an omen of things to come in the Alliance Cup brought to you by Asus, then you are in for a treat in the coming weeks. I'm excited. 2-2 in 15 seconds. Guts. In 10 seconds, we'll hand it to you to break it down.
Well, and I'm curious to see what they're playing. I mean, is this going to be a cup format? Are they going to stay on assaults, or are they picking a new map for it? Could even break out the straw poll, even, huh?
Yeah.
For a show match.
Yeah.
Or maybe go with whatever. What was your thing? Knife fight? Was that it?
The knife fight.
Test that out.
Yeah.
Was that in the rules? I can't remember.
For the group stage, yeah, the team that would start eliminating is the winner of a knife fight. For the playoffs, we had a team would select their map, but if they were to draw, then coin toss would decide who gets to eliminate first.
Well, it looks like the map is
so
being
they could either knife fight or coin toss if they want.
MP Beach, at least that's what I'm seeing. There's a vote 5 yes and 5 against at the moment. Will it be Beach? Remains to be seen. Welcome to the new and improved Axis Command Center tonight. Been a great show. Our Call of Duty, excuse me, our Return to Castle Wolfenstein roundtable. I almost went to the other game I used to do. That was crazy. Call of Duty roundtable. I did that for a long time. The Return to Castle Wolfenstein roundtable, and we are wrapping up our show match tonight. KiH versus IT, Immortal Technique, who have really proven themselves to be awesome, and Karma has etched his name into the book of All-Stars. I will never forget him now, Gut. I'll tell you what. Whenever I see Karma, I'm going to put him right up there with like Clown and Feta, you know, and Zed, because Zed TKs his entire team with airstrikes. So he's in my book now. I've got my eye locked on him.
Karma, with his initial push on ice there, we weren't sure which direction it was going to go, besides just basic Terminator action and killing anything in his sight. But yeah, he made some great Panzer shots on Assault there as well, trying to keep his team in it. Not enough for them to take any rounds on Assault, but it was a good effort.
Finda, ha 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 ha. I don't care if it was a 6 or a 7 or a 13 or a 2. It just looked beautiful. It was a glorious kill. Plus, he's just been lethal. He's been taking down his own team, taking down the enemy team, and he's doing things with the Panzer I haven't seen done. 3-man, that's fine.
Well, if we're
beautiful.
If we're playing on Beach here, this should be
yes, Beach.
Interesting. We'll see the same sniper battle.
That's right. Busta in channel. He's like, I want the classic Venom strat. All Venoms to the war room, 1 flamethrower. Deploy. I remember those days. You just sit in there and camp as the doors come open and just mow anything down, friend or foe alike. It didn't matter.
Don't forget you have to have one in the ducts. Venom in the ducts is key to that, that
right.
strat. And if you're experimental, you could go with 2. That, I mean, you've got to be careful.
So,
I'm pretty sure everybody had fun on the old 64-player Beach servers with a flamethrower on the back stairs. Also, just killing anything that came in your way.
Waiting on 2. So KiH are going to be the allies here tonight. Let's scroll up here. What's going on here? So base village beach first. So Playa, what's the story? Are we going to just play it out here on beach?
Yeah, I believe so. I was trying to get them to do it by the rules, but they both agreed on playing beach, so.
They're rebels.
And we're starting in 3.
And it's just a show match, so
yeah, fair
don't
enough.
have to do everything according to the book.
Alright, well, game on. We are now in our decider. Okay, action continues. IT on defense, who have been, from what we've seen, incredibly strong on D. Let's see what KiH can do. Gut, you've got the call. Take it away,
Nice shot
Commander.
by Cliff Dark, taking down Engineer.
Here we go.
Oh, we just watched Karma
God.
with a nice double kill Panzer right over the wall there. Got Malman and Sill down, and KiH has their standard again. Like I said, you would expect the double sniper, Eskunjan and Zeron sniping, and IT going without a sniper, just trying to hold down the walls as much as they can and be annoying and delay those plants. But we have a green light down on the door. If we can
And
get
a
it up,
red
but
light
there's a
on
red
the
light.
left, yes. Oh.
Somebody's flying.
Oh, some mid air.
And he got sniped down.
Superman action! Did he get shot in the air? Was that Zerom who got him? I
He
couldn't
did.
tell.
Yes.
Or Eskunjan. One of the
Eskunjan
two.
got him.
Okay,
Eskunjan
Eskunjan
did.
got him, so he gets the kill of the game. Someone is thrown sky high. Let's take a look here. It looks like it was Faster. Sailing through the air and then gets headshotted. That's just not nice. Okay. Bully, go ahead, Commander. We've got the here's Sill charging in. He's got the capture on the forward bunker.
That's just what I was gonna say. Rest of the team on the exercise is getting into position, setting up for the second phase. Since KiH now has the flag, they'll have to change their tactic, be more defensive. Oh look, two allies are currently pushing on upper base. I see Doopy and Karma trying to hold them off. The other ally has mysteriously disappeared on my view.
Oh,
Oof.
a narrow whiff. That could have been a disastrous Panzerfaust, Merlin. Karma had it locked in, but missed by a fraction of an inch.
Malman's grabbing the ducks.
Hang tight.
He's grabbing the ducks.
Oh, got shot down with Sharky.
Yeah, shut down really quickly. Well, they knew he was there. He did just bound past an Axis medic, but it's going to pull them back, and this is where KiH can take control of upper base, and inner steps. We've got Askunjan camping the inner steps, a very key position for Beach. If you take control of inner steps, you can pretty much take control of the whole long side of the map. So they've got 2 at the top of long now.
Skungen and I cannot see who.
Looks like it might be Sil.
I think it's, well, Malman's there, Ozzy's there, so they've got 3 going down now at least. Sharky and Doopy are going to face them.
Skungen, Ozzy and Malman.
Karma's inside there.
Yeah, he's got the Panzer ready, so he's daring any of the allies to pop their heads out. He's ready, leaning down, leaning over. Panzer's out, hang tight.
I think Malman will push him first as LT. Take the hit.
There it is. Primes up the shot, gets the kill, Shazam! 3-man, wham bam! There's Osmosis, Askunjan Malman blown away. Well, we saw it. There's an Aces spotlight for you. Chew on that.
Yeah.
Shark even got revived with that as well. Still got 3
Still
here.
3 out there though.
Yeah, there's still push is still continuing.
2 of them down now.
Karma's in position again.
It's been shot down.
Oh, terrible shot by Zeron. Vaporized himself and a teammate. Not what you want to do off the spawn. Looks like you're going to reclaim the flag.
For the flag.
Nice, good job by Puma.
Nice.
Flag.
I think the whole KiH team is down.
Yep, they're going to respawn.
I think
on
Fast
the
is
beach.
going to attempt to make him fly. Or not. Oh.
Got a very nice.
Well, that's a
position for
momentum
IT,
changer right there. With 4 minutes
KiH
left there.
had a lot of control. They had like 5 down back of long.
Another 2-kill Panzer by Karma.
Yeah.
Come on, fire!
I think he broke that shoutcasting rule that we had there. We talked him up before this round, and now he's continuing to do well. So good for him.
Tracking Cliff, upper tier, Axis base. Got a couple shots off as the Allies made the push on the left-hand flank. But KiH are just invading from every side. They're like a swarm of termites. You just can't stop them. Probing for any kind of weakness in the Axis defense.
IT is already setting up in the basement though.
That basement D, yep. I was about to say, is Sharky, and there's Karma pushed forward and got 2 that time, Sil and Melman, but KiH still has 2 members on the back stairs.
Another nice grenade right there. Well played.
Nice backstair defense.
Definitely has
Still
stalled
a few plays
KiH.
there. See what they'll do.
Close quarters combat.
No, they'll get this match.
They got it.
Malman is heading towards upper base, going up the ladder now. No, he's waiting, defending the flag.
Well played.
nice shot.
Cliff making a dash.
Although he's still
Trying to get
realized the
inside and
flag already
recap the
taken.
flag. Malman
Yeah.
sees him.
Teammate has not gotten the flag though, so it's kind of useless.
Yeah, they've lost the flag.
It's not looking so well for KiH at the moment.
Well, we do know on this map, I mean, you can get a grab very quickly, assuming you have the flag and you spawn at the flag. So they've got some time to push up there and at least try to set a time. But right now, you have IT is pretty much pushed up to the upper base D, so they've got to push through that first here. But they've got 3 guys. They got Sil, the Banjo Man, and Melman are all going to be pushing towards the back stairs right now.
Hello.
Oh, Melman
Big
runs
Sharky.
into Sharky though.
Axis team is falling. Sharky's not full.
Well, it's going to come down to this. Coming up on that 1-minute warning, here's the charge bounding in to the Axis War Room tonight. Still with
My guess
Malman.
is that
Doopy's there, and P40 shuts
the
him
Axis
down.
that
Here
are
comes the
spawned are
revived
moving
train.
towards.
Oh, watch out. Karma says hello. That's the time to get a kill. Makes it happen.
1-minute warning. And the loser
Finishes it off with a loser. Yeah.
Yeah. I have to say, when you play beach, that is the most annoying place to get Panzer because you've worked so hard to get up long, you've worked so hard to get down long, you all get in there. and then the Panzer just leaning in that doorway and takes you out. Sometimes you could be on full spawn as well. It's really frustrating for that to happen. But it's working right now for like, immortal technique. Not just there though. Karma got taken out mid-shot, and they got 2 pushing down. He is going to be out for 30 seconds, so this is their chance. This is it. Shock.
Now in the future,
Yeah,
for many of our games, we're going to have War Room coverage. Obviously, didn't have it dialed in here tonight. I didn't expect it to be this good, to be honest. I thought it would just be, you know, quick and done. But it's turned into quite a game. So there we have it. KiH, Allies, MP Beach, Decider can't get it done. Let's take a look at the scores. They are going to be impressive.
Yeah, Sharky finished off the round there with a 4-man, just shutting them down. In the last 35 seconds, their one chance. I think it was Smutsig did try and quickly sprint past, but he's having none of it. Look at the damage from Karma, massive.
By the way, what will happen after they tie again? If that were to happen, it's gonna call it a day.
What would happen in the normal cup if that happened?
Well, for the group stage, it's based on points. Yeah, for the playoffs, it's infinite new maps.
Make for a very fun night.
Interesting.
I've seen 8-hour shoutcasts
one round eventually
on MP Village before,
yeah,
so give a couple shout-outs here as we wait. An earlier shout-out to Festus523 for following, thank you much. Yankee Zulu, thank you for following. And Zalthier, it's a cool name. And Toast, thank you for following the stream. A lot of Return to Castle Wolfenstein ahead, and we'll be branching out into some other games this week, but we'll talk more about that after the match. Waiting on 3. I know, heresy, right, Gut? Whenever you watch me play Hearthstone, you're like, what the hell? What are you playing?
I have no clue what's going on.
What is this?
There's no guns involved here. What am I watching?
Very different experience on Warwitch TV coming up in the coming week.
Well, I'm curious while we're waiting for everybody to ready up here. If we'll have something set up, kind of, I guess, to help us out with the shoutcasting, where like perhaps on the website, to where once an agreed match time gets decided for the weeks, like if that can be posted, so we know, so we can figure out when we're available and how much we can cast various matches.
As much advance notice as you can give me about matches, the better. If I have notice and I can get co-casters, then we're good, because, you know, we'll line it up. But a lot of the problems I was having in the past was literally 1 hour before, hey, there's a match, go. I can't do it. Or, you know, or I'd show up and I'm ready and the match gets canceled. So, you know, again, that just happened. It really wasn't any one person's fault. It was just the way things worked. And I know that we were changing that system. So as much notice as you can give us, the better. Salute.
Yeah, we will.
Back in game.
Oh, we as admins
we will put the scores. We'll put the scores and the times when it's scheduled on the website as well. So you can just check there and see if there's a game on Sunday or anything. And we'll just we'll just decide on the day which match to cover.
Sounds good. The action's underway, and welcome back. So, IT, very strong defense. We've nailed that narrative down. How will they perform on Beach and a Decider with a full 8 minutes on, well, we'll find out. Gut, take it away.
Alright, well, I'm watching, just kind of got the eagle eye view right here, and they've got the red light down in the breach. Let's see, are they still fighting? Looks like they're still fighting for the door there, I believe. I do not see anything. Well, there's a green light down now, so let's see if they can get that. They should get it. Yep, so we got red light both ways right there, so that's exactly what they need to do right here. And they have to feel pretty confident about themselves after dropping those rounds on assault to come out and get a full hold right away on Beach. They know all they got to do is just kind of wrap up this round here.
Now let me ask you here, player, are we playing this ABBA, or is it just the first team to score?
It is ABBA, but Depends if they wanna do it for the show match. Normally it's ABVA and then another decider, if it's draw.
Gut? Merlin? I've got a feeling we've got some long games ahead, my friend.
Yeah. Well, normally you play at ABBA and then you play one AB round again if it was 3-all, just on the same map. Like Beach would be played as the last round.
Yep.
If you change to 4 maps, it gets a bit ridiculous, you know, time-wise. Even for those 3-on-3 cups that we did, we had the 4-3 results, 2 4-3 results. Those games took ages, and 3-on-3 is meant to be quick.
Oh yeah. Well, which is also why if there's ever had to be a 4th map, it should just be sub all the time.
Right. Always interesting.
Just for our sake.
So, plenty of time as we're rambling.
Not seeing, a whole lot of upper base.
Go ahead.
Yeah, not a whole lot of upper base penetration going on yet. Yeah, KiH seems to have a nice little upper base D going on right now. IT kind of biding their time here, trying to figure out a way to go up. And there's not a lot of success yet. They're getting shut down on that ladder. They've got 2 guys, or going to have 3 guys try to go short way here through the Axis spawn, but Zerom takes out Doopy right there with the Panzer.
And there's a grenade that follows it up.
Well, they got 3 there. There's a nice little battle in the lower Axis spawn going on, which KiH is ahead.
All right, hang
now.
tight. We've got a lock on Puma. Oh, well, we did. But he got tracked and spotted by Zeron. Back with Karma.
Also, Doopy is in the basement right now.
Apologies. I clicked off of Karma right before his Panzer kill.
And he gets full spawn.
And there he goes.
Risky.
We also have Sharky at the bottom of the back stairs, just kind of corner camping waiting. He's got a medic running right up to him here.
Actually, Bolvera, it is a secret concoction cooked up by the Axis engineers. Keeps me alive and well.
There's a 4-man push coming now at the backstairs.
Yeah, 4-man in the basement.
Yeah, now they're in the basement.
Then I see a dog wrap here.
Well, Osmosis
Zeron doesn't seem to know.
Here.
He's not reacting.
There's one in the bottom.
He's fired his Panzer and on their spawn. Or in the basement. He needed to save it.
And we have a grab from Faster. He's got it
right now. Puma back.
Taking shots. Pistol out. Helmet off and Skoonjen down. And here's the charge towards the Brandon radio stairs. Karma's on his feet with the Panzer to clear the way. 3, 2, 3. Up. Up. Can he get it done? Racing home. Shut down Panzer to the face. Zerom is there, and they return the documents. Nice save. Karma returns with a wham bam Shazam of his own. Yes. Give me a drink. Gut, take it away.
We've seen some great panzering in this on both sides, Karma and Zerom here. Zerom saves the day with having great spawn there for KiH, and he got the shot off in the perfect spot on the stairs right there. And so we'll see now if it looks like KiH is able to moderately recover and set up a bit of a D here, but let's see.
Yep. Doopy falling to his death. Shattering his legs. Tumbling off the stairs. Not one of those moments you want captured on the shoutcast, of course.
So we got Puma trying to go up the side stairs. He goes down, but he gets revived. We've got a kind of a little 2-on-2 medic battle going here, but it looks like IT is going to come out ahead. Puma,
a last-minute headshot from Puma to Osmosis. Just a final statement. Okay, another grab. Doopy.
Oh, Karma.
took out 2. They're out for a while, 25 seconds. Let's see if Doopy has some backup.
Racing home.
Yeah, they're gonna run it. They're gonna run it.
Racing in.
Let's
Doopy's
go
got
around.
it. Can he get inside? He's got it. Yes.
This time.
6-2-9. So 1 point right there for IT. That guess we'll see what the teams want to do. I'll change the scoreboard.
I think they want ABBA.
Yeah, I think they want to finish the map. I think that's actually a legitimate concern. It could go on forever. If they keep drawing, even if you have like one stopwatch. When does it end?
Never.
Need to figure that out.
That is. I still like my idea there. You play an ABBA decider, and then if it's still tied, sub the rest of the way.
Okay.
Sup.
Be over in 5 minutes.
Should be, yeah.
So the score is now 3-2. We are in the decider, and on beach, KiH started on the Allied offensive push, setting no time. Then IT respond after a couple well-placed Panzerfausts and get it done at 6-2-9, so they go up. They had the early lead on ice, and then that got flipped back towards them as KiH regained lost ground on assault, and now here we are on beach, 3-2, and the battle continues. So, welcome to the Aces Showmatch. Tonight, we'll head back in server. Good luck, have fun being exchanged. The alarm has been sounded, and here comes IT yet again on the push. 6-2-9 is their best time, clearly beating the 8 minutes gut of KiH. Can they do it again? We'll hand it to you. We'll find out. Take it away.
Well, let's see. We've got, they had a green light down on the door. I didn't see it. Doesn't look like they got it planted, though. Oh, never mind. Well, no, there's a plant on the breach, so at least they have one red light down here. Also, now, there's a Skunjan just got the fresh spawn to try to shoot away. He takes down Puma with the sniper rifle. Zerom also takes down Karma, which is, as we've seen from this match so far, anytime you can take out Karma without him getting a shot off, that's probably a good thing for the defense. Oh, a nice shot on Sharky there by a Skunjan as well.
That poor
They
guy.
finally got the
we
red
pronounce
light
his
on
name
the
three
door.
different ways. It's a man of many names.
Oh, is that that's, I always say a Skunjan. I don't know how it's
Skunjan,
supposed to be
Skungan,
pronounced, or
and a
if I'm right.
Skunjan. The 3 different ways that you can pronounce his name.
I actually might say it all 3 different ways. I'm not completely sure.
It's all correct. It actually means Cinderella, so you could also call him that.
Okay. Interesting.
Foster's already inside. He's going into the basement right now.
I think
Taking
Sil
the
might
documents. I think he has
know
backup
he's
as well.
there. He's got the grab. He clearly knows he's there now, Merlin.
With him.
Well, they're falling
think
back.
he's
They're all
doomed.
in the basement. But if they set a time, this is 2 minutes. This is a 2-minute time.
So this could be a double kill.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
fuck.
pincered in. It's not going to happen. When you grab those documents, you better be prepared to move, because when the Axis see that, when they get the transmission from Zafir on the Axis scope, that the documents have been picked up this early in the game, oh, hell breaks loose.
But that is still huge for IT though, because now they've got KiH backed up into the basement with a solid 5.5 minutes to play here, so that'll help their push.
Oh,
Oh, that's an important frag by Foster.
IT
there.
is yeah, making a good push here. They're 3 in the basement at backstairs.
They're gonna spawn now though.
2 in the war room from KiH, Mr. Banjo and Osmosis. Let's see how they fare.
Here's Sharky. Shut down, Osmosis getting the kills, going to work. KiH straight down, Osmosis,
nice.
Osmosis, Mauman, Ozzy, and
Oh,
Benny
depends on
Banjo.
Doopy here. He's got them both. He can revive his teammates
We got a grab.
if they did not tap yet.
Doopy seems...
Doopy in the war room, and he's got background. Or,
yeah,
he's
he
got
needs
backup.
to learn how to instant gip.
raced it home last round, but shut down, and that is the
that
return right there.
Well, and as you can see, you know, with that early grab of the docks, I mean, KiH is they're a little spread out. They haven't really had a chance to set up their D, I think, the way that they would want to, but they are making the clutch returning of the docks here so far. So whatever works, if you can keep it going.
Time running out quickly.
Yep.
Halfway through.
Big gunfire coming in at the stairs at long. KiH being the top one there.
Beach is quite a difficult map to attack in general, in my opinion. Especially if they have a good upper base defense, you're just trying to get out of that forward bunker. Everybody's shooting at you, including Panzer. It's just so difficult.
Capture the flag there as well.
Airstrikes flying around your ears.
Really a big part of the success of RTCW, I think, is the initial demo that came out with Beach, and to be the first game that kind of allowed you to relive just a little bit of what it must have been like on the beaches of Normandy. Got just, you know, very successful capturing that field. Not that I was there.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, it reminds me of when I was there in 1943. Oh yeah, I mean, especially kind of like what we were joking about earlier, but you know, in the game kind of when it first came out, and you'd have, you know, these giant 64-player servers, and you're trying to make it up the beach with MG42 shooting at you.
Oh, nice
Nice
shot.
shot.
Oh, that's nice.
A nice kill.
It's pure perfect tracking.
We've got Puma.
He's got backup now.
And he's got a grab, he's got solid backup, and he's going long. So here it is. At this point, they're not trying to race for the best time. Now they've just got to be strategic here. You know, on comms, if we had it dialed in, they'd be talking about which way to go. When's the call? When do I run?
Well, you have to figure that KiH must know where they, or the majority of them are at right now, but whether the dock carrier is still there or not.
Yeah, they know.
Yeah, but they've taken out quite a few.
Yeah, he's gonna run in now.
And now 15 seconds to attack.
Inside.
Almost clear, it's two there.
Can't do it! Shut down! Who got the kill? Let's take a look.
Benny Banjo.
Benny Banjo.
All right. Play that song again, my friend. Shuts it down. So nice push, Merlin. But ultimately denied right there at the transmission station.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. I mean, they could have waited for 5-10 seconds until the Axis spawned, just to push in exact on their spawn. Tried to jump in with the packs out. Reminded me of a game I played against KiH, and unfortunately didn't pay off for them. But a nice attempt. They've still got a minute left. They've got faster in the ducks, so you might grab the docks. Still is on docks at the moment though.
Last line of defense. Oh, he spotted.
Good try.
Still comes out on top.
Ultimately still with a better aim. And 30 seconds. Still time to race it home if you could just get inside. Good grenade from Cliff.
Do this. Oh, no, not anymore.
And there they are, the documents just sitting here amidst a pile of Allied bodies. And that's going to be it.
Full hold again.
Yep. Solid round for KiH right there. Staying alive.
So now IT has to full hold. If they wish to win. Otherwise, yeah, have to go in another stopwatch round.
Welcome
Unless
to the
they call
world
it a
of
day.
welcome to the world of shoutcasting, my friend. I've seen many games like this. Oh my goodness. This would not be the first.
Never
Well,
ending.
coming off of our 7-hour marathon last week, this is only fitting. But this has been, I mean, it's a great matchup.
Yeah.
You know? Like Warwich, like you said, I mean, I think I bet a lot of the viewers felt the same way that you did, that we might see a bit of a rolling by KiH here, but it's been quite the opposite. Quite a close matchup.
And before we wrap things up after the show match, we'll be taking a look here at the groups again that we drew live here on Warwich TV to much anticipation and glory. Get a good feel for what we can expect in the days to come. Roles reversed. IT now as the Axis defense and the Allies rolling up the beach. It's that same old story. Here come the engineers. Karma misfiring there, exploding in a hail of gore. Not pleasant.
Karma was not wearing his Air Jordans right there.
No, he was not.
A little off on that jump. At least they do have the red light on the breach, and someone should be coming over now to drop the. Oh no, it was Karma's grenade taking out Osmosis there. Oh, he's back up, and now we got the green light down on the door, and it looks like it'll go red.
Good shot from Zeron back to the sniper cam here.
I think. Oh.
Lots of targets. Go ahead.
Oh, me. I was gonna say, I think Karma was full because of that shot. He tapped too late, but he didn't. He did get full after that though, he got shot down immediately.
Well, and that could be the challenge in this round for IT. I mean, obviously in the last round where they full held them, Karma was always in the right place at the right time and did a ton of damage there. Was it 4,200 damage given that round? So we'll see if he can make it in those right spots again this round.
Well, he just held the flag for 25% of the time. You just got to look at it, you know, small objectives. 1-2 minutes. Oh, they've got three out for 20 seconds though. Really poor timing with that.
4 out actually if he doesn't get picked up. Oh, he does. Karma's still alive.
Oh, he's going to get another revive, so it's not so bad. Still. We've got control of upper base now, KiH pushing across the top.
Karma dead. He's on short spawn though.
Go.
Oh, great.
Oh,
Sharky with a
Nice
grenade.
made by Sharky.
Well played.
Yeah, ouch. Look at this. Look at this.
2 full for
2 on
KiH.
full now. Yeah.
3.
And a third on
This
full
is
at 4.
really nice play. They turned it on its head. It looked like they were the ones who were in trouble, but they've just managed to switch all the way around KiH now on the back foot. Still pushing hard though. They need to get the flag. This is a perfect opportunity to get flag. Or Mammon is holding it at the moment.
That's something you don't see much.
Again.
Karma missing the shot.
Oh,
They were still getting a
Moment
nice
is fighting
crossfire
Sail
on the
there.
upper base there.
They got a nice long ladder. Oh, calm. They boosted
nice
Zeroma. Oh, that was fun.
Missed it on cam though.
3 of them got full.
Saw it on console.
Askunjan did get down. I don't think they saw him. No one's reacting. No one's going down. So
Flip Dark
Askunjan's
is
the
an
one
upper
dot.
bunker though, for what I could
You're
see.
better off not touching it.
Let's see.
All right, got a grab.
Oh, now there are 3
Shot is a
people
choice.
in upper bunker.
Now here is where, like I said, the Axis comes streaming down. He's spotted, he's sighted, Sharky is shut down by a Skungan, gets the kill. Pursued and chased, followed.
Him.
Medic packs out.
2
Don't
HP, yeah.
make this.
Here
Oh.
comes Benny Banjo
Gonna
to
be
assist.
trouble.
There's the
Yeah.
Panzerfaust. Ouch! And a return. Karma just somehow bends time, swings the Panzerfaust around a corner, and gets the kill, heat-seeking missile style.
Oh,
Then
great
Faster
strike.
lighting it
Oh,
up.
what a
3
great
minutes, 4
strike
strike.
there.
We'll give him a Shazam for that.
They can
A
push for the
Skunjan
flag
still
now.
and Benny Banjo blown away. Fire for effect. Gut, go.
Ooh, yeah. I mean, that's
they're
exactly
gonna
right
get the
there.
flag
You
now.
talk about a good combo right there. The
Karma's on the
double kill
beach, man.
Panzer.
Look
to
at
grab
Karma,
the
look at
dogs.
Karma. Karma has something up his sleeve.
Oh. Good pickup, guys. Here we go. Waiting. Well, there's one target. That's now. Okay. Come on, Karma. Come on. You had your chance. You had
Even I
your
could have done
chance.
that better.
Come on.
Nice
Oh.
shot, Zero.
Yeah, Zerum, look at Zerum.
That was his spotlight.
That's what you call it just changes right there.
The curse of the shoutcaster. Anything you dial in,
curse
95%
makes
of
its
the
return.
time, nothing happens. Cue the Pac-Man sound, right? Dying Pac-Man.
IT picking up the prize good now, yeah.
Nice
Yeah,
pistol
we've only got
work
hold
from
for 2 more
Puma.
minutes. Only 2 more minutes.
Taking back the flag.
And they've got the flag. If they keep on this pressure, they've definitely got this. They'll be winning
Oh.
3-2.
KiH,
Maybe
do or die
wanna check
time. They
Karma
have
again?
got to get it done. Time to light it up on
Spawners,
communications, KiH. Get in there, get the documents,
Karma's on the beach.
transmit them back. Let's try to get the Karma. All right, here we are. There's Zerum sniping. He's trying.
Wonderful.
He's trying to grief the Allies.
That was an interesting last-hit strategy there for Zerum to switch to Sniper there to make sure they didn't keep pushing on them on the beach there, and he was able to get 2 kills, clear up some space for them to grab the flag.
He
As
stays
he said, it
Sniper
is
as well.
do or die time. Oh, well, that's
Yep.
interesting.
Coming up here quick on that 1-minute warning and the final chance for KiH. This, a position they have unfortunately been in recent history, quite a bit. Very close games for KiH. 1-minute warning.
Oh, nice nade by Dookie there.
Skungan is gonna try to get too short. See how it goes.
He's running into 3 guys, it looks like.
3 man.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
And Cliff is there.
Lots of allies are dead.
Zerom's still Sniper. I think that's not
Yeah,
been the best. He's
no,
gotta stop a bit
it's
late,
over.
maybe.
Even if they
GG.
run straight to the documents now and run it back home, they still won't be in time. So I think
That's
IT's
it.
got it then. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. GG. I don't think anyone would have really expected that one.
Coming into this game, it is the last thing that I expected to see. Congratulations here. In 8 seconds, we'll go out to IT, who are going to knock KiH down 3-2. 3, 2, and a 1. That is it. Good games here on MP Beach on the decider tonight. KiH down in flames, but they'll be back. Lessons to be learned, no doubt. Congratulations to IT, Immortal Technique, who win it in our show match tonight. Let's get some quick thoughts on this game, and then we'll talk about the tournament and wrap things up. Bully, go ahead.
Well, I'm just regretting the fact that we're in that group.
Yes. Yes, let me pull up those groups, actually. We'll go to the desktop here.
I wonder if you do that same poll now, if it will be the same.
It's a very interesting question. Let's see. Group 1, we locked this down earlier tonight, is going to consist of Raw, IT, I Don't Give a Fire Truck, and Rapid. We just saw IT looking a lot stronger than we expected. So, Bully, of course, and if we take a look here at the competing teams over here, you can see Bully and Playa in the war room with me tonight. taking a closer look at IT and wondering, okay.
Yeah, we need to like step up our game now. IT is looking really strong.
Team 2,
Definitely show
or
what they're
Group 2.
capable of.
Team FaZe, Unity, National Owners, and G-Stars. We'll find out what happens there. Group 3, KiH, who we just witnessed, Cave, Turbo Terror, and Rusty. This was voted earlier on the Axis Code poll as the group to watch. So this will be interesting to see if opinions change in the coming weeks. And then finally, Group 4 for the United States, Blatant Disrespect, Pew Pew, Team Crossbreed, and the Birds. So those are your groups. And it has been a pretty exciting start to the Alliance Cup, brought to you by Asus. Gentlemen, I'm really looking forward to what's to come here in the days of Wolf and the Alliance Cup. We're going to have a lot of matches. We're going to keep you up to date. Let's keep track of all the stats from here on out, and I'm going to get it working on my end.
No,
and
I messaged you on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Good
Let me
point.
check that.
I did the stats for this game and messaged you.
All right, cool. Let's do that. Let me pull up the stats real quick. We're going to make this a tradition. Okay. Oh, awesome, Merlin. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm excited for this. This is really got a shoutcaster's wet dream. All right, don't mean to be crude. But here you have the overall stats. Then let's take a look. Zerom is going to. Oh, do you have it pulled up as well?
I think it's. Oh, I'm just watching on your screen right now.
Okay.
But, yeah, I can see. I mean, kind of what we'd expect there. I think you'd have to label Karma as the MVP from what we've seen. If you
Take a look.
the big Panther shots, but
115.
But again, I mean, you remember the
78.
The round
Death.
on ice there, where Faster got that kill.
Yes.
Secured the docks at the clutch moment. So I mean, the entire team played well.
We talked about that. Yeah, it's not about the kill efficiency. It is, but it isn't. I mean, Zerom and Karma are both Panzer, so you expect slash in the case of Zerom Sniper, but you expect this. But it's still fun to talk about. But yes, incredible play all around by everybody in IT who have really shocked me and I think shocked KiH. But you can't count these guys out. KiH have been around forever. They were minus Feta tonight. Would that have mattered? That's the question to think about. We'll take a look here at the awards. The Terminator Award tonight goes to Zerom for a killing efficiency of 1.95. So congratulations to him. Good job, Zerom. The Slaughterhouse Award also to Zerom, and the Slaughterhouse Llama Award to Faster. So he got killed 114 times, but Gut, we talked about it, he had some critical plays.
Poor guy.
Yep, definitely. He did. See, who got the, where's it at on this here? Who got the most, who team killed the most?
Okay, the Needless Player Award, Benny Banjo and Sharky. They got slaughtered a total of 9 times
on
team kill.
Yeah. Internal enemy.
Where's that at? Let's see, internal enemy. There we go. Osmosis! All right, congratulations, my friend, taking down 9 of your teammates. I thought that would have gone to up towards Karma there early on, but I guess not.
Karma.
Yeah, but Osmosis did a few team kill revives on beach, so that's why you got this award.
Master of the MP40. Gonna go to Sharky with 84 frags. Merlin, I think you expected that. He's a great aimer.
Yeah. Well, long range on assault is going to be putting a lot of pain on a KiH game. They got like what, 40 frags more than anyone else. If you click on the award, it does a drop down to see the top everyone's kills, not just the top person.
So it does. Look at this. What a thing of beauty. That is just gorgeous. I'm so excited. Why we didn't do this before, I have no idea. Bully, you're a genius. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. The
No
God
problem.
of War Award.
This has actually been made by Raul.
Oh, Raul,
member
thank
of
you.
the community.
Well, he did a great job on this. God of War Award. And let's take a look at the weapon stats as we roll down the MP40. The Gut, the favored weapon. Not a surprise.
Oh, of course. Yeah. That's what you're going to see all the time now. I think there might be still a few holdovers.
One knife kill.
Use a Thompson as an LT. Yeah, who was that?
One knife
Dark
kill.
got the one knife frag on ice.
What do we have? What's the kill matrix? How's this work here? That sounds cool. Sounds groovy.
I think perhaps we'll see a few more dynamite kills when we see Clown and Team FaZe play.
Alright, and then finally our player stats. Zerom, his favorite enemy, was faster. Okay. And Karma's favorite enemy was Zerom. Alright, so he was zeroed in on the Panzer, so that's good. The man you gotta take out. And here's the chat log. Hey, Warwich. Hey, I'll be right back. There's me saying I gotta use the restroom. That's exciting. Top secret information.
It's all in there.
It's all there. So there you have it. We are going to keep track of all the stats from every game, and we will have them all compiled. So you'll be able to say when the grand finals roll around and Team A faces Team B, you'll have all the stats, we'll have them all compiled, and it'll paint a glorious picture of things to come. So congratulations to IT tonight, who are our victors in the, well, our show match, which felt more than a show match, player. Felt like the real thing.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say if this is a preview for what's to come from the matches we'll cover for this cup, that's a good start right there.
Yeah. So I want to thank you, Bully, Playa, and your admin team for providing what is looking to be an amazing cup in the days to come. So big salute to you. A large salute to Asus, of course, for providing sponsorship for this cup. To support a game as old as Return to Castle Wolfenstein takes some guts. So like I said, Asus is a great company, and that's what my laptop is. So I salute you. Thank you very much for that. And you guys in the audience being just fantastic, dialing in and being with us here every week. We've got lots of RTCW to come. Bully, Gut Merlin, great job. Axis Goat, great job, buddy. And to wrap it up, Warwich TV is going to be on air a lot more with more Wolf coverage, but you're also going to see your little flag is going to say Warwich TV is live, and you're going to come over here, and you're going to race in, and you're going to say, oh, we're doing Wolf, and you're going to see me playing card games. You're going to see me playing Hearthstone with Nail, challenging viewers to win Axis Goat t-shirts. It's weird. It's really weird to see me switch from Axis Shoutcaster to Hearthstone guy. But I'm going to be doing more casual gaming broadcasting to fill in the cracks between the best game of all time, which is of course, RTCW. So, that being said, I've rambled enough. Good games. Good night. Thank you. Let's go.
Warwich.
Thanks a lot.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you. Good night.
Yeah, good night.